says we're live. As live as we're going to get. See. Gotta see it right. Say hi, Darlene. I'm definitely running late. Yeah, definitely out of breath. So, she's going to chat. I think I got it big enough. Hi, Larry. Hi, Carrie. Hi, So Terry. Hi, Mary. Hi, Gayla. Say hi, everybody. Look up here. Say hi, everybody. What? Yeah. Just because they don't talk to you. I'm not going to be on very long. Hi, Gladys. It's like, is the needle out of that? Somebody got mail. Hope it's a big check. Yeah, right, Randy. So you did get mail today? She's going to show you the finished little thing. Maybe. You got to show it to them. Say, here it is. There. Say, Gigi Ma got it done. Yeah. What? Yes. It's chewed. Another one. Taste tested. Must pass. It's like, went down to the grocery store. Of course, it's busy. I had post office and grocery store. That's all I needed to go to. Ran through the grocery store. Yeah. She had her mac and cheese earlier. Same mac and cheese as she had yesterday. It lasts 2 days. But yesterday's was recordable because I wasn't here. Her mama walks through the door and I walk out the door to go get my stuff done. And it's Senior Citizen Day. So I got 10% off. Yeah, you can unthread it all you want. Grandma's not sewing. Yeah, that's the thread. But this sinus thing is slowing me down. It's not stopping me, but it's slowing me down. But I just wanted to come on and say hello and whatnot and show you the finished. It's like that. I put some extra embellishments on the butterflies. And then all the grass, whatever those things are that come up. There might be one more I go on. But I've used almost a full skein of DMC floss for that one. Yes, that string is right there, isn't it? There, you want me to turn the light on so you can see it better? Oh, wow, look at that. You going to catch it? So is anybody working on anything good? Yes, I did enjoy doing it very much. You're doing laundry? Oh, I had that the other night. Yeah. Every day's hugging your pup day. You got to. You still have somebody. It's like I have this little one. Her bottle isn't for another half hour, so I figured we could come on and then I'll take a nap with her. I'll be exhausted by then. But she probably won't go until she talks to somebody. She loves messenger chatting with humans. But yeah, the other night my bathroom sink decided to drop its drain. Well, because I live by myself and I live on flat land in this town, I have to. What? You can't get that tablet. I have to run extra waters through my drain line to help make sure to flush all 95 feet of the line. Well, I didn't know my S-trap fell down, and I ran water for 15 minutes all over my bathroom floor. They filled the 3-gallon bucket first. So just what I always want to do at 11:30 at night, spend an hour cleaning up my mess. So then that mess brought to towels needing washed and things dried out that was underneath the bathroom sink. But it's like, what a mess. Then I couldn't get to sleep because I was 15 hexes from having this done. So I stayed awake until those 15 hexes was put on that. Because by having it done on May 18th, that was 30 days since I started it. So all the hexes was assembled in the first 30 days. Yeah, that was not what I wanted for sure, Terry. But that's what happens when us women are in our own house and we got to take care of our own stuff. It's always the worst when we have to do it ourselves. Yeah, that's a ruler. Yeah. I'll send you those papers and you can put them together, Randy. Now I'm making flowers to go on the other quilt. Making the hexy flowers now. For these blocks, I have to have 60 of the hexy flowers for this block. And then I need like 15 of this flower. Yeah, I bet Randy would like to try it. He'd probably throw them away fast. No way. Darlene's making the same size as I am. But it's like, I'm not pushing anybody. Her daughter started hers the same size. We're all using the 3/8 inch. I'm the tester. And then what goes wrong? Terry's did some hexes. We're going to get a different toy. There, another toy. Hi, Cheryl. And she says, hug you. No, 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 no. She's got 2 hugs from Cheryl today. You took the giveaway quilt to your aunt's today. What's she going to do? Is it ready for quilting? And, oh, Terry says, big hug. Oh, Terry usually says, give you kisses. Yeah, I'm going to quilt it. It's together. Okay. It's like, I'm not even going to open that. That's a garbage man. But it's like, she gets hugs every day from everybody. You hear the dogs? Yeah? You're going to do the binding. I know not by hand. Yeah, the country. Yep, those kisses made a long ways. I send Terry videos and pictures of this little one. Helps brighten her day. It helps brighten all of our days. You have a machine. See, I saw the first time on by machine. The second time has to be by hand. I just can't do that ever. I just sent off a quilt to Lynn Lockhart today. She's going to finish one of my quilts so I can put the binding on. Can't wait to get it back. It hadn't even left the post office yet, and I can't wait. Yeah, they brought the garbage cans back in. You hear all that noise? Yeah. I love getting my quilts back from the Long Armor. My hair, can you tell my hair's been pulled out by a little girl? Whoops. A train case. Yeah. When you get interrupted, it makes it harder. Yeah. She thinks it's funny when she gives like this hug, she reaches back and just grabs both sides of my hair. Yeah. But on that show, The Quilters, he put glue to put down this border. And I was wondering if it's because they can't have pins. In the intro to the movie, they show pins in a tomato pin cushion. You know you're noisy. So I don't know if that's the reason or if that's just the way Ricky likes it. Glue it and then press it and then sew it. I went and watched it again last night. Ribbit. It's gonna get you. Gonna get you. Oh, you got it. I've seen him glue based. Ian glue was the first one I ever seen glue based as binding was Ian. And I didn't understand that one either. Because I don't even pin mine. But we are all different for a reason. They can try to find shortcuts. Gisela says, hi, Dee. Oh, and big hugs from Curlover in Sweden. Yeah. I have 50 pins. Yeah, they just use Elmer's glue, Randy. Yep. Gisela and I was talking earlier. I talk to Gisela at least once a week. But it's like she said these was too tiny. But I made it through. Trying to think what else I could embellish with. Yeah, you're right, Cheryl. It would be. But a lot of us have similar ways we do things. I do the old-fashioned as much as I can. You know, even though Grandma would have probably hand sewed this all together. Well, that's one thing Where did you find a pin? Oh, the pin cushion back there. You little poop. There's my 50 pins, and she finds them. Make sure there's no more loose ones. Any more? She could come out with 2 of them on her fingers. Yeah. Hi, Lori. Lori says hi. Yay. Yeah. Mandy, I think you're the odd one. But it's like, I enjoy having Randy out here. What? Are you ready to go night-night already? What? But I did get my pillow done. It's back there. Yeah. Delaney tested block. What? What? Yeah, you can't go to sleep yet. You need a bubba. And I didn't make your bubba this time. Boo. Then you go, boo. What do you want? What do you see? Is there all sorts of stuff up there? Yeah, all sorts of stuff. I bet you guys would all love getting into Gma stuff. Oh, she's in everything now. It's like she has to wear her pants now because she rug burned her knees on her crawling. If I need to go someplace and she's sitting on the floor, I better walk fast. Because the first thing she does is take off following me. Hi, Nancy. There's all your stuff that's in here. We decided she has a quilt block. She has an empty spool of thread. She has her piece of material here. She's a quilting girl. Oh, your intro is getting you in trouble? That's not good, Randy, is it? Somebody got copyrighted or word from YouTube that the music that says free usable on YouTube, she's playing it and it's not allowing her. Yeah, bringing her upright with all this sewing stuff. She likes the rulers, the pins, the rotary cutter. It's like she likes to unthread the machine. I don't know where the thread's at right now. It must have went flying back up in the mechanism. But I know I can't talk for too long. I'll have a coughing fit. Just got over it. We was doing patty cake. And we did it like 3-4 times. And I got into a bad coughing fit. But I just wanted to come on and visit with you guys for 30 minutes. And Randy, are you saving your mail to do a mail opening later? Or did you already do one that I have to go back and watch? I'll see what Randy's response is to that one. Because when I left to do... Okay, I don't want to miss it. Yeah, we don't want to miss it. Okay, we should stay in here and go up on Randy's. Yeah, Gisela says, wonderful to see us. She's not spoiled at all. So if you're not going to be too long afterwards, I will mix up her a bottle and we'll come back and join the live with you if you want. You're in tornado watch again? It's sure hitting over there, you guys. Thank you, Terry. But yeah, last night it said my rain was going to quit in a few hours. Well, we didn't have rain. And then all of a sudden I'm getting nothing but a bunch of thunder. And there was no rain even on the Doppler. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Can you do patty cake? Can you do patty cake? Yeah, you know that turns. Go patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. You roll it, you pat it, you mark it with the B. You throw it in the oven for baby and me. Yay! I forgot. Yay! You want to do it again? Okay. Okay. Patty cake, baker's man. Make me a cake as fast as you can. You roll it, you pat it, you mark it with the B. You throw it in the oven for baby and me. Yay! There you go. Yeah, send the baby to you. Her mama and I would be coming with her. I'd love to go see Sweden. Kathy White and Rita was trying to get me to show on her earlier. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's like I need to put that one on, but it's hard to hold the camera and video her at the same time. It's like it worked out really good for Cade and his itsy bitsy spider. But we're trying to teach her bye. Oh, patty cake? Is that your patty cake? She's just all into everything. She's growing up so fast. Yeah, it's like how many months? 3 months till her birthday. We already got the birthday invites. But Emily, she goes, last night when she's getting her ready for bath, her knees was a little rough because from carpet burns because she goes everywhere. Yeah. It's like, Giselle, if I started traveling, it's like I could be staying everywhere, wearing out my welcome. My kids wouldn't know what to do without me. It's like tonight, Austin wants to cook dinner here. He wants shepherd's pie. And then Thursday night, before everybody leaves, Friday morning, so they can pack and not have leftovers, I'm cooking dinner Thursday night. And yes, it's like Emily would be really lost. I don't know. Alicia, she showed up last night for a while. Oh, last night, Alani got in trouble. So she wouldn't quit watching the TV. She had to get ready for T-ball. Well, I said there's one way that I can end all that. And I click the power off. She turns and looks at me, looks at the TV, looks at Alani, looks at the TV, gives me the dirtiest look. Because I turned off the TV. There was no more Bluey playing. And then as soon as Alani left, I turned the TV back on. She was happy again. But it's like, she was mad. I turned that TV off. The dirty looks we got. I'm making quilts for charity now. Lots of unfinished quilts. Yeah, that is good, Gisela. I got to get the 3 I have over to Susan. You're out. Don't bite that finger. She has 2 new teeth. She got her 2 top ones. Yeah, she's biting on the side, so I'm safe. What? Yeah? What? I know. What? Oh, Randy said bite her hard. Yeah, I won't bite my grandma. She rocks me to sleep. Next Wednesday, Cameron's mom, her grandma, is coming up and going to spend the day. And I told her if she wants cuddling time, yeah, she's going to fall asleep. We know that. I think we already lost her. She falls asleep so quickly. I guess I'm stuck here. This is where Terry would love to come grab her and take a nap with her too. Yeah. Yeah. I love listening to her little moans and groans. You showed your cow quilt at quilt group this morning, and they wanted to know what quilt I'm going to donate to their auction. Not that one. That one's spoken for. It's like I have so many that have memories behind them that it makes it harder and harder for me to get away. Oh, Nancy, you want me to rock you to sleep? Night, Gisela. Okay, I'll try to hold your head up there. But it's like my quilt. And then I forgot to send Randy the 1 block I was going to send him. It's still sitting here. Keep sewing, keep sewing. Do they want that many donation quilts? I was going to start on the plaid quilt, but I have to cut the white materials out there waiting. My wrists are hurting bad from doing this tiny hexie. I said I need to give them a break. Only working on 1/4 of the Appalachian Trail that takes those applique flowers. And when I was talking to the long armor yesterday that I'm going to use, I was telling her about the Appalachian Trail, how I can't adjust my head to quilt around the applique and then just go back to a meander or a flower in between and around. It says I have to have a road map. And she says, send it to me. So it's like, that'll be one going out. But I'm doing it. The blocks get in groups of 4, and then the groups of 4 are going into a group of 30? 5 by 6. Yeah, 30. And then there'll be 4 groups of 5 by 6. See, I'm sounding like that Ricky or Fred on that quilters, the quilters. And dang it, Darlene, you started that. Darlene brought it up. She says, Fred's just like you. All the numbers, the figures, this and that. The 88, 81 blocks with the 90, 99 blocks with the 9 of them and 12 of them. And it's like, okay, that's me. I got to see a little glimpse of me. Except for I'm not in prison. She's just so sweet. Just think we was all sweet and innocent like this one. And no, Randy, you're still not innocent. But we made it to the 30-minute mark. Anything anybody has to say? Because Randy's going to get set up for a live. Gave me a lot of little 5x5 fabric pack. See, I could have sent you some of them too. I have a pile right there of them, Randy. Those are called charm size, the 5x5s. Those are charm packs. I could have sent that. I could have sent a lot of things. And I know there's people sending to those prisoners. They're getting the address. Go ahead and set up, Randy. It's like, I'm not going to go anywhere. I love the charm packs if I have enough of them. To make a quilt when you need 100 and some, I forget how many in Alani's quilt. But I did that butterfly quilt with the charms, with the foundation paper piece butterflies. I had to buy more fabric to go with the charm pack because I think I needed 99 squares and the charm packs wasn't available. Yes. You did 3 charm packs, Terry? You think you got 15 packs? Wow. That's a good. Because it's like, I know I have 4 of the boutiques. I want them in left, right, lose, whatever that dice game is. I won 3 off of there, and I knew it wasn't enough, so I bought a couple more before I didn't have them. Too pretty not to not finish, yes. You did a lot of work on that one, because that's the one you tore completely apart, isn't it, Terry? I watched that. It's in the replay. They had that 5 or 6 free patterns of Donna Jordan's on last night. I watched that too. Okay. Bye, Kathy. Yeah, I don't buy pre-cuts. These are all been given to me except for those ones I've won. We had a shop pop up here once that you took a 5-inch square and you traded it for another 5-inch square at quilt shops. So I took in 10, and they all had to be flowers. So you take in 10 florals, you could trade them out. Yes. Yes, you can do that, Randy. I call those, what are those? Where's Waldo? You just, you can tell a person, find this, and then they find it. My arm's not long enough. I have these ones here that are texture illusions. These are all darker. They look like a suede. I have this stack of somebody cut up all this quilt related fabric, black background. This one's called Garden Notes by Moda. And this one here is just what I wanted. It's supposed to be, I think, Christmassy or birthday. It's by, I don't know, it's $14.12 packet. And I got Kimberbell Basics, 42 charm. See, I won this one, this one. This one here is Pioneer Spirit Maywood Studio. And this one. This was from the Shop Pop. This one, I won in that dice game. I was constantly winning. At pieces of goodness. But that's just these ones. That's 5 bundles I found the other day. But those floral ones I put together, and I did the card trick. I go, I'm making the card trick out of these. So I did a no half square triangle card trick. Hi, Lori. But if it was a color I really liked, I would go down and buy another charm pack. This one was $9.99. The one I got from the Shop Pop. 14, 12, 12, 12, 14, 12. You're going to make a black and white quilt with a splash of purple? That's going to make the purple. I know. That very first quilt on the quilters that they was at the computer and it had the tunnel. I thought, now that one, I wanted to see that made. But Randy's supposed to be over there setting up to get going live. But I have a whole tote of batiks. That's for the wedding ring quilt. And there's one other quilt that is all going to be in batiks. Yeah, it's like, if you've seen my house, yes, I have purple everywhere. Purple, purple, and purple. Hi, girly pop. And we're just gonna close down my one thing. But it's like, I have a pile of material here I got to get sent off to Ohio. It's blurry. It could be. I have very bad internet. Because some people will say it's blurry, and then others, we just live with it. We call it the D show. See what message I got coming in. I'll have to return this phone call real fast. Yeah, I have, Terry, if you think about it. I use my laptop. I've used my laptop since day one. There's days it's crystal clear, and then there's days that it's bad. There's days I have to switch and go to my phone or my tablet. There's days I have no. Okay, so I'll go over to Randy's. The baby is my great granddaughter. She's 9 months old. She's been on here since November. I sew with her. And then you'll see some YouTubes of like her and tug of war, her eating mac and cheese. Her dog in tug of war, she has over 8,200 views. That tug of war is so cute. But we're all going to go join Randy, and I'll join you guys on the live in just a few. Yeah, Terry, that's what I thought when I went back and looked at it. Okay. We'll see you guys over on Missouri Outlaw Randy. It's like, oops. I'm trying to click on it to put his link up here so everybody can follow. I wish it would go faster for me. More links. Thank you. So if we all click on Randy's link, and we'll meet over there. I'll sign off for now. See ya on Thursday. This is Tuesday. Yeah, see you Thursday. Bye, everybody.